Okay, this is probably one of the most important stories that I've ever covered here on this channel. You see, Donald Trump just shared something on his website, Truth Social, that literally no one else seems to be talking about, but it's something that has absolutely massive implications and offers some huge insight into what is going on inside of his head right now. What Trump just shared is a video that brings into question America's relationship with Israel and actually indicates that Trump personally isn't so fond of Netanyahu or our involvement in the Middle East. So first, I want you guys to watch the video that Donald Trump just shared himself, then I have a feeling that we're going to have a lot to talk about. Let it roll.
They wanted the war all the time. They had to figure out how to sell the war to the American people, how to scare the shit out of the American people. It was a phony war. Where did that war come from? You know what? It's quite surprising. That war came from Netanyahu, actually. You know that? It's weird. And the way it is that Netanyahu had from 1995 onward the theory that the only way we're going to get rid of Hamas and Hezbollah is by toppling the governments that support them. That's Iraq, Syria, and Iran. And the guy's nothing if not obsessive. And he's still trying to get us to fight Iran this day, this week. He's a deep, dark son of a bitch, sorry to tell you, because he's gotten us into endless wars, and because of the power of all of this in the U.S. politics, he's gotten his way. But that war was totally phony. So what is this democracy versus dictatorship? Come on.
Wow. Okay, so let's try to recap the key points here. Netanyahu had a deliberate, premeditated plan to topple the governments of Iraq, Syria, and Iran, but he needed America to help him do it. Netanyahu has an incredible amount of power in US politics that he's leveraged to get what he wants. Using this power, he deliberately pushed for America to invade Afghanistan in 2001 and Iraq in 2003. At this very moment, Netanyahu is trying to get America involved in yet another war in the Middle East, this time with Iran. Now, I understand that these are some pretty big claims, but keep this in mind. Donald Trump reposted this with zero commentary added, in my mind effectively endorsing these ideas, broadcasting them for the world to hear. And so in conclusion, it would seem as if Trump is incredibly suspect of Benjamin Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel, and that he doesn't want any part in yet another war in the Middle East, and that he actually blames Netanyahu for a lot of the bad Middle Eastern foreign policy from over the last 2 decades. And so I understand this is a pretty big topic, so on this one, I want to know what you guys have to say about it, so please go down below and drop a comment. Please like the video if you liked it. Please subscribe while you're down there, it's huge and it helps a lot. Thank you all very much for watching, and as always, stay safe.